The healing brush and the spot healing brush tools are some of the most basic retouching tools that you can use in Photoshop. I want to cover now in this video some of the other tools that you can also use because they work slightly differently. So let's go ahead and delete this that we were just working on. We'll go to the Gibson layer and let's make a copy of that layer to work off of so that we don't do any destructive edits right now. So let's go here. Under the same box as the healing and spot healing brush tools, we have the patch tool. So to use the patch tool, let's say I wanted to fix up this wrinkle right here. I want to get rid of that. So all I have to do is select an area that is non-wrinkled, right? I'll make that selection there. Then I can click and drag this down over top that wrinkle. And when I let go, it'll try its best to blend it in. So I could Control D, it will deselect. Now it's, instead of just copying and pasting that selection, it's copied and pasted and tried to blend it in to the new area. So let's go over this little scar on my face. Oh, actually, we want to select an area above the scar, then drag it down, try to place it over the scar, and then it tried to blend it. And that did a really good job of blending that area, right? But then you can see also we have some duplicates. So this area here matches this area. These freckles match these freckles. So you want to be careful with that. Make sure that you're looking at the patterns in your skin and not duplicating little areas because it gives away what you did, right? So that's just another way, instead of using the healing brush tools, that you can clean up areas of skin. The last tool we'll talk about is the clone stamp tool. So the clone stamp tool allows you to define a source point, just like the healing brush tool. It won't just automatically blend in the painted area. So if I added a new blank layer, I do sample all layers and then define this point and paint over it. It'll look exactly like the area that I had just selected from. So it won't blend it in. You can tell that it's discolored here, where when we use the other tools on this side, it did its best to automatically blend them in. So those are the patch tool and the clone stamp tools that you can use in Photoshop. They work slightly different than the healing brush tool. Depending on what you're doing, you might want to use those, and so I'd like to make you aware of those just right now.